So, I'm bored, and I'm wondering, do real-life war tactics work in Battlefield 6? And I'm like, yeah, it's a war game. A game about war. So, war tactics should work, right? But Call of Duty 7 did flop. So, there's no actually telling if war tactics is going to work in a game about war because a different game about war fucking flopped. So, now this is actually interesting. So, after getting on the FBI's watch list for looking up saw gunner tactics, and if you don't know what a saw gunner is or a saw gun is, it's just an LMG. This video is about LMGs. I'm sorry I didn't state that later, but it's about LMGs. But let's get into these concepts because there's like 3 of them that actually fucking work in the game. Starting off with number 1 is called the base of fire. It's just basically where I shoot where the shooting's coming from, so the shooting stops because I have more bullets than they do. This is a very common theme, by the way. And the next concept is called grazing fire. It's just basically for defense. So like if there's an alleyway, I cover the alleyway so they can't run through there at all, basically standing in the same place so they can't get to us. And the next one is called sector fire and target matching. I am legitimately just shooting anywhere that I see movement at all. It could be a tree line in the game, alleyway in the game, a certain sector in the game. It's just an area and I just light it up. I just don't stop. And last but not least, smoke screening. It's the best thing you can do in Battlefield. It's been around since Battlefield 1. And that's enough of fucking information dumping, okay? Wait, I gotta tell you the loadout. So for this, I'll be using the L110 with a 200 round mag, hollow points, a thermal scope, and a heavy exit barrel. By the way, I have no clue if this does any fucking thing. I just play this game for fun. But the rest of my setup is a P18, deployable cover, a grenade thingy, fucking blower upper thingy, and a smoke grenade and a sledgehammer for some fucking reason. Now, with all this fucking talking done, let's get to the fucking gameplay finally. Damn. Look, and if you skipped to right now, like and subscribe, because I know I just spent. You don't want to know how long I spent explaining all this shit. Just like and subscribe. So in that second, I know I'm smart, right? I was able to identify this place right here that covers the behind of A and A's main street that I can cut off and just let rip. And also I was able to spot this other place that will cover the entirety of the defense side of C. I'm a fucking genius. And the only way that I'm scoring if this works is if what I'm doing is actually benefiting the fucking team. That's it. And as you can see, although I'm in the spot, it looks like I'm shooting at fucking nothing. And I'm not talking because I'm focusing so hard on if I see anything move in that area. This shit is a little harder than I expected it to be, but fuck. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. They keep trying to blow me the fuck up. So I guess what I'm doing is working, but I'm a relentless motherfucker. This is my motherfucking post. And just like a pervert always trying to take the nigga from behind, they start taking B. But luckily, I got a motherfucking LMG with 200 rounds. They ain't getting this motherfucker. So after noticing they don't really have much of a response to what the fuck I'm doing, it has me really hopeful that my fucking experiment is actually working. But there is still 3 more sectors to get through, and I don't know if they're gonna switch some shit up on me on this next point. They don't. After taking 2 rockets to the face, I was very discouraged from doing anything else in that fucking window. And I think my efforts of sector firing actually fucking worked. So we got the point. And I know for a fact that there is someone standing down that alleyway just letting rip. And I know if I can get there and angle just enough to just let my teammates get through, then it's good. And that's just the war tactics. This is actually fucking working pretty well. I'm a genius. And this moment right here let me know just how effective what I am doing is, because I start getting targeted. But just look at how my teammates are moving. It was probably stupid to try to get that close and secure that corner, but fuck it, that's what they wanted to do. I'm gonna just say he slipped and failed. I'm not doing it. Nobody's laying So when I go down, we lose 10 men immediately. And I know for a fact from where they're angled, they can push in and take A and erase all the progress we have made, because our tank is heading towards B, but it's struggling to get there because everybody's on B protecting that street. So my idea is to try to clear that street so then we can go back and take A. Now, I'm not even sure if we're gonna have enough men to do that if something fucks up. And immediately something starts to fuck up. We go from 120 men to 100 in less than a minute. Well, the plan works, but only because we had the tank. But I know the tank cannot get to A, so they can camp A if somebody doesn't hold off the alleyway that lets them come directly in. So I gotta get there and get into position, but this is looking too close for my comfort. So after being able to get into position and get set up, no one's really coming down the alleyway. But someone got behind me. And now I have to reset and get right back to my position in order to secure this fucking sector. If I can do that. So after shooting into nothing and somehow collecting 3 kills, I'm able to get back into my position. Immediately I spot the problem, and I was right, the alleyway is going to be an issue. But I'm the deciding factor if that issue is going to stay. Got it? So after putting on a masterclass of sector firing and shutting them off from the alleyway, from them coming down there in droves, we move on and advance to the next and final point, where I come to the conclusion that I have to shut off their main road so they can't swing around and knock more of my guys off the map. While I'm here, I'm also trying to keep pressure off the tank so no one can get downrange with a rocket and light him the fuck up. But instead of looking at him, they look at me and light me the fuck up. Oh, that motherfucker. So after getting put down by the enemy tank, I realized that I have to go on an assault flank with the rest of my squad to cut their supply chain off of men if we actually want to win this thing. Get here, so I move my stuff. And then I get one of the worst possible spawns while I'm immediately fucking pinned from all directions. So I gotta set up cover and base, and I think I'm just fucking stuck here with it. Now, after getting sniped not once, but twice, I make the executive decision. I need to set up a smoke screen and jump the fuck out this window and get out of here.
Stay with me!
So after winning this match using real life war tactics, all I gotta say is this shit was a lot harder than I fucking expected. I thought I was gonna be camping, bullshitting. Like, look, listen to what I'm about to say. That took a lot. That took a lot. I can't even. I would highly recommend you try this if this shit didn't look hard for you. It is fun as hell. But if you want more videos just like this, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to let me know that shit I'm doing the right thing. And I have another video that asked a similar question on how important that information was in Battlefield 6. And turns out that you might want to just watch the video for the answer. Well, I'm not bored anymore, so see you next time, I guess. And the verdict is that it does work. Surprisingly well.